That is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. It's been an eventful front nine, but this for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Just a tap in there for par at the ninth, and that's going to mean this is a 42 on the front side, 6 shots over par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. The par 4 10th. What's the right way to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks because that ridge on that right side, the desert there, blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just be aware where the flag is. If they have it in that front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green is going to be a very sort of makeable putt. Just be careful, though, when that flag is on the back right. That's the hard position because it brings that pot bunker into play.
Yeah, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
This is position A, right in the fairway, and 180 yards to go.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
147 to the hole, pin in the back.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good.
What a putt.
Just missed, Frank. That's cruel.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Nah, that pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Ooh, even the short ones can jump up and get you sometimes.
That's 2 under par, playing well.
Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. That's why it's so important to gauge that elevation correctly. He didn't do it there, and this winds up over the back. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Now a second to this par 3. And he gets that to drop. Back-to-back pars here on 10 and 11 to begin his backside. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
From a par 3 to a par 5 here at the 12th. It measures 560 yards, a sweeping dogleg left, and there is some trouble down that left side.
This is a scary tee shot. There's no two ways about it, Rich. You've got to get the ball in play because you can really rack up a good score here. That water very much in play. Doesn't matter what club you decide to hit off the tee. 560 yards actually is reachable, believe it or not. But you've got to get it on the fairway. You don't really have to be too brave and try and take too much over there. The other thing, too, to consider about is this green is nearly half the length of an NFL football field. It is 55 yards from the front of this green to the back of the green. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Okay, you like to see that. It has been a tough day, no question about it. But that is a bright spot, Frank.
Well, it was like it was raining through most of the day, and then all of a sudden the sun popped out, because this is a total change.
Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle. Chance now for a rare bright spot. This for an eagle. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. This from about 10 feet. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, well, it's a round that's had some missteps, but this was as solid as it gets. Short birdie there to get back to 5 over par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Up next, another short par 4, 350-yard, 13th here at Wolf Creek. It is a dogleg to the right. Big hitters might be tempted to cut the dogleg and go for the green, but buyer beware. Miss right, and your ball is gone. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Now to the 14th hole, and Frank, this is probably the best par 4 here at Wolf Creek.
It's certainly the hole that they take the most photographs on, Rich, and you can see why. Great vantage point of the whole golf course. The hole's just sort of littered with bunkers down the left side, so you know where not to go once again. Go to the right side of that. Hole just keeps sort of hooking around that left side. It plays under 450 yards. It's fun. Just sort of draw it a little off the tee, draw it a little into the green, and you'll be fine.
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
This one started up the right side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. He has a 12-footer here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. A lot of you out there can relate to that. Okay, he was just sort of flirting at 4 over par. Now he's headed the wrong way. Double bogey, and all the way to 6 over for the round. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, this is the shortest hole on the course.
And their version of a postage stamp type hole, minus the bunkers on the right side. Green elevated, falls off as you can see down the left side. Club selection is vital, but it is such a short hole. It's very, very tempting, especially when that flag's on the left side, to still go at it. But you miss this green on the left, and you are going to be considerably lower than the level of this green.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Here we go.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie.
Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Onward to the shortest and one of the easiest holes here at Wolf Creek, the 125-yard par 315. The only trouble here, the deep greenside bunkers on the left. This will be a short iron, and this is one you want to stick in there close. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
"13 feet away."
Got it there, but not quite on target. A straightforward look here for birdie. Oh, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Ooh. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Okay, you like to see that. It has been a tough day, no question about it, but that is a bright spot, Frank.
Well, it was like it was raining through most of the day, and then all of a sudden the sun popped out, because this is a total change.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. I mean, this would be something. Back-to-back eagles? Gonna give it a go. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at par 5. Oh, this could be trouble. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water.